These are the solutions for Reflections 1, page 1. So here we're taking a quadratic function and we're going to transform it. Their transformations are a reflection in the x-axis and a vertical shift up 3 units and left 4 units. A reflection in the x-axis means it's going to reflect downward. So we look at the reflection in the x-axis means we're going to multiply the y's by -1. And then for a shift up of 3, we're going to add 3. And then we're going to do a horizontal shift left 4 units, which means we're going to subtract 4 units from each of my key points. Here are my quadratic key points. I apply this mapping to each of the x's, that mapping to each of the y's. I get these points. I plot them and join them with a smooth curve with arrows on the end, and that is my transformation. It is reflected downward. Then it is shifted to the left 4, and it's shifted up 3. For my function, I've got -1 times the y's. I've got a shift left, which means it's x plus 4 squared, since it's a quadratic function, and then plus 3 for a vertical shift up 3 units. Next one. A reflection in the y-axis and a shift downwards 3 units and right 5 units. A reflection in the y-axis means that the mirror is here and we're going to reflect it this way or that way. We're going to have a shift down 3 units and right 5 units. So since I'm going right 5 units, I'm adding 5 to the x's. Since there's a reflection in the y-axis, I'm multiplying the x terms by -1. And since I'm going down 3 units, I subtract 3 from all my y's. I take my key points, I apply those mappings to the key points, plot it, join it with a smooth curve, and for my function, let's go from the inside out. Since it's a shift to the right, it's going to be x minus 5. Since it's a reflection of the y-axis, I'm going to multiply the x terms by -1. And then I'm going to shift down 3. Notice I've got a second set of square brackets here before I've got the squared for the quadratic. That's because this -1 is multiplying the x terms. It is not negative x minus 5 squared. That would be a reflection in the x-axis. That would be a vertical reflection. Once I take this, I can simplify it. If I multiply this out, I'll get -x plus 5 in the brackets, all squared, minus 3.